High Fuzzle 25 has gone live.
Oh, wait, still hosting DJ Lambton. As much as we would love to watch Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets at the moment. Come on, you can do it.
You can do it.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Hey.
Welcome. Oh, should we we'll just wait a minute for people to get here. Or just post planet hype.
Yeah, we can give it.
Hang on. Give it a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Ready.
$120 versus 36 frames per second. I think this is the first time on Speed Simpsons we'll ever have a 36 frames per second person racing.
I mean, I think. Hang on a minute. This isn't the biggest gap in FPS we've had because we've had a 60v200 races, and we've also had console against PC.
Yes. So that was less than 60 versus 200 in comparison because it was what?
It was like, well, at the time we thought it was 25. It was actually 50 versus 142.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, welcome everyone to yet another ASM race.
There's LP3 Cinema, Go Canada.
We have this LP3 Cinema here until the other LP3 Cinema turns up. I just got pinged. Why did I just get pinged? Excuse me, let me just go angry and react. Oh, it's Sid pinging. Let me just go angry reacting quickly. Alright, so yeah, we have ToneDog against Sid. ToneDog, it's only been a couple of weeks since his Road Rage hundo. So, going for 2 wins in a row. Sid has never lost an ASM race, or ASM rival race. So, should be good.
The current PBs are 5 seconds apart, which makes this race pretty hype. I know ToneDog has had some issues with 7-4 recently. So it'll be quite interesting to see even until the end. Yeah. Because Sid sometimes does a 7-6, but quite often doesn't. So Homer 2 will really be telling the story here.
Yeah, that's the big interesting thing is that the PBs are so close, but Sid doesn't do 7-6, 7-7 out of bounds. So that's like a minute and a half. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I believe both runners are ready to go. Maybe they can just give us a signal again.
I'm ready.
Ready? Sid, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Ready? Sid, you ready? All right. Well, good luck to both. All right. In 3, 2, 1, and race. And they are off. Oh, I will just disconnect the call. And there we go. So, hey LP3.
Hey Spruce, how's it going?
It's not going too bad. Just got a 5-second PB.
Nice. Always good to see. Interesting, you got a 5-second PB, and that's the difference between the 2 runners today.
Indeed. But yeah, Sid's. I think the last 2 ASM races, Sid's done on Speed Simpsons, he's PB'd in.
Yeah, he definitely is on a bit of a roll as well. He won in the Kremlin versus Nedcar race.
Yeah, I wonder who he beat. No idea. But yeah, ASM he beat Lambton, and then he beat Slend in that heartbreaking race.
Yeah, that was a real heartbreaker. I believe it was Axie and G's commentating that one.
Yeah, pretty sure it was. Axie seems to not be commentating as much lately.
Yeah,
Oh,
today it's LP3.
Oh, Sid missed the. I just looked back. Sid missed the vend and got it on foot.
I don't like that decision. I think if you miss the vend, it's only 16 coins and it isn't that detrimental to your coin route.
Yeah.
Most people are okay with missing the wasp in neighbors. They don't like it, but they accept it. So missing the vend there is still less coins, and you theoretically could get the power plant vend after Blind Big Brother. The one near the phone booth to make up for that vend. It doesn't cost too much time. Dog not getting bush strat and Sid just went the normal way, so Dog is going to lose a little bit of time.
Oh, hang on. I will be right back.
Fairly simple mission here. Drive to a school, give Lisa the science project, and then just walk to the next one. Let's move on.
I've returned.
Welcome back. So looking at Dog's PB, 7-5 was inbounds. Because he's been having an issue recently where his car park has not been consistent.
Yeah, I remember Sid having a huge trouble with that a long time ago. He's got a lot better at it lately. Yeah, the 7-5 park is definitely something to pay attention to in the runs. Also, I just noticed if you have a look in the very bottom left of Sid's screen, there is a tiny. He's got a one of these.
Ah, he's not going for his tiny diddles anymore.
I think last time we had Bone Zone. No, it's one of these.
One of these.
We'll see what time, the overall time when they pick up the inhaler. Sid gets a 337. And although Dog, you said Dog went for bush strat, didn't you? Or...
Yes, he went for it. He didn't get the second part. He didn't get up over the thing, so he had to reset his car.
Sid going to the right of the playground. And Dog gets a 356, so about 19 seconds difference. Although Dog will claw some of it back here. Yeah, Sid going to the right of the playground, which means the trailer park wasp might not behave. Or just might not have collision because he spawned the one at the playground.
Yes, the playground one we never used to understand the concept of wasp, so when I was first starting, people were still going right of a playground, but now it's pretty much if you do that neighbors, you go left of a playground.
Yeah.
Although when you do neighbors now is up in the air. Do you do it 1-0, 1-1, 1-2?
I think most ultimately is now to do it in 1-0 because of bush strat and reversing. It's definitely LP3 cinema. Oh yeah.
Some people do it in Bone Storm, but
I mean, it's faster to do it in Bone Storm Petty Theft, but you lose out on a freebie.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so I'm just here until LP3
turns up.
I did just get a DM from him saying that he is on his way now. He slept in, so he will be coming shortly. No, he was stuck in bed, unfortunately. He had bad bed RNG.
Sid getting a pretty nice smoothers. Needs to reverse a lot more though.
Yeah, he's not getting optimal hits here.
Dog also gets the strat. But you need to reverse a lot because the further you reverse, the faster you go into him, the more damage. So you can see how much more damage Tone Dog's getting per hit than Sid. Not just due to the FPS difference, but yeah.
Oh, but he paused a little too early there, a frame or two too early. Sid is definitely ahead here. Tone Dog going for bush trap but messing it up does lose a little bit of time. Sid having a couple of issues with the kick.
Oh.
Hey.
And I shall barrage for LP3 Cinema.
Thanks LP3 and hello LP3.
Hello. Let me open up this.
Oh.
Gee.
Hang on, excuse me a minute.
Alright, so where are we at?
Where are we at?
Oh, sexy footage, just in time.
Perfect timing.
I woke up early for school, so I slept in. I didn't set an alarm for this, I forgot.
Sid not happy with his run. I just got pinged again.
Same. House 8284 went live.
Let's go.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
See it crack circles.
Let me see. What was his time ending Live Big Brother?
I didn't see. Well, we'll see what time they end the cutscene. Sid finished at 7:50.
Sweet.
I'll see what he gets at the end of FBI, because I think a pretty good Homer 1 is like a low 9.
Well, actually, both their streams open. Sid got a 6:52. Tone Dog got a 7:09. There's about 17 seconds difference at the moment.
Any 6 blind Big Brother of any capacity, I'd be happy with.
So Sid here in the minivan, Tone Dog in the ute.
Oh yeah, they both do traffic car. Let's go.
Tone Dog will catch up a tiny bit here just due to the speed difference. Or acceleration difference of these cars. Speed, acceleration, not sure. Ute is definitely the more optimal, either way.
Wait, Dog's ahead?
No, it's just he's got the faster car, so he'll catch up in this mission.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you said Sid will catch up. I was like, Sid's ahead.
I may have said Sid will catch up, I meant.
No, it's probably me being really tired.
Just about gets the, where the part was. Like solid FBI for Sid.
Yeah. That's pretty textbook, to be honest.
Wasp gets one, and he looks like he's just going to go for the enter skip. Might have been a good idea to maybe go for the other Wasp, but 300 coins.
Should be fine.
Yeah, it's 300 coins after FBI is solid.
Yeah, that's way better than I've ever had. I usually get like 280 out of Homer, and I'm happy.
And also gets the one, but he has 40 more coins.
Yeah, Jesus. Time for the hardest mission in Homer, in my opinion.
Oh, I totally agree.
Doing this mission fast feels like pulling teeth.
Sid looks like he's having actually a pretty good bonus storm.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that blast trap helped.
Yeah, now you can definitely make the shortcut.
Yes, very nice bonus storm.
That might be my gold, to be honest. That was fast.
I'll have a look what it was.
I think my gold is like a 106.
Nice. Oh, canyon error physics.
But that one was really speedy, and I don't think my gold has any SS.
Dog might be able to make the shortcut as well. Yeah, he should do.
Yeah. I would.
So
King of the world.
it gets a 107 Bone Storm.
That's really good.
Hey, Homer. Piece of cake. Hey, I found my lost nachos. Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
Hangwell gets hit and run right at the end, but shouldn't make a difference.
He definitely brought back this Homer one, because since I've been watching, it's been basically textbook.
See, it looks like maybe probably yeah an 11.5x, maybe
Yeah.
just a 4x. Actually, oh yeah,
Might
actually
get
no, 4x.
Yeah.
This is a 4x.
I'm gonna go with 46.
49, I want to say.
Yeah, 46 was a little low. After I realized what the time was at after he exited the tunnel.
Is a community rival race literally anyone in the community races? Yeah, pretty much. Anyone who wants to do a
if,
race.
yeah, just if somebody wants to challenge somebody or whatever, or if you want to do some sort of like meme race, that's would be considered a rival race.
Hmm.
I'm assuming this is a rival race because I believe these two are really close on the leaderboards.
Yeah, 5 seconds difference between their
Jeez.
PBs. 50th and
Sid-
51st.
Sid's ahead, right?
Yes, it is. No, Tone Dog is
leaderboard?
ahead on the leaderboards.
Oh, damn. I didn't know Tone Dog bopped Sid.
Okay.
That's wild because I remember me and Tone Dog's rival race when we both had 137s, and now we both have 133, 135. I think.
Yes.
Tone Dog has a 135.
Yeah, he's. Oh no,
Yeah.
134.
134. So yeah,
They both have 34s.
even after a PB a couple times, he PBs a couple times too. That's pretty cool. Sid going for sports car after 2-2. I respect that. That's what I do. I don't know if it actually saves time to get it before 2-1.
I think it's slightly faster to get it before 2-2, but there's no reason
if
why
you
you
get it.
wouldn't want to get it in 2-1.
Yeah, I think it's only faster if you get like a good spawn at the beginning of 2-2, obviously. No matter what, you will get a spawn before 2-2. Because 5 traffic cars will spawn, but the worst spawn you can get is on the other side of the road, like around the corner. But there will always be a sports car spawn before 2-2.
Nothing really special here, just driving from A to B, really. But it's a mission like this, we can definitely tell the difference between two runners' skill levels, like how quickly you can complete a mission like this. Same with like fishy deals, you need to have good driving. Oh, Sid nearly gets followed. Oh,
hey, wake
hello,
up.
Wigan. That was close.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Engage.
Nice, Sid gets the wasp. Oh, hello.
Oh, sick.
The nerd car. Oh, the nerd car's in the place where it can blow itself up. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. This mission can be kind of tight if the nerd car doesn't crash. Because for some reason, nerd car is super speedy on this mission.
Tone Dog does not get the wasp.
Car is now near me. It's impossible. I'm happy to report. And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, sports car drove off. Guess it's gonna be taxi.
Taxi, Barton Frank, Montez.
Yeah.
I got the
I'm assuming
Although I-
that's going to be a no on dirt jump.
Yeah, I don't think Sid goes for a dirt jump.
Nice. At least Tone Dog got hospital.
need
It's possible you can miss both of those. Like,
eat asphalt.
it just doesn't happen, and that's rough on your points.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. Hey, watch it.
Oh, he could have actually gone for it too in taxi.
Out of my way, man.
I just don't think he does it in regular runs, so he wasn't comfortable.
And 3 coins though. Although
Yeah.
he's not too close, so he may go left. Oh no.
Let's
no.
go.
Right, let's go. Yeah. That's the danger. That Tone Dog got that bend, although he's still fairly close to the van. It's like you want to stay as close to the van as possible, so he goes right.
Yeah, I like to park behind that wasp, Sid, so that way when you get back in your car, you drive through the coins instead of beside it.
I don't remember these being here before.
Tone Dog. He's just gonna run around and collect them. Uh oh. No, 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 no. Oh no. Tone Dog failed.
Yeah, did he spend too long getting the wasp?
He got stuck.
Awesome. Hey, sprint.
That's rough.
That is rough. Don't see that very often.
So tired.
Nah, usually it's you wait, take too long trying to get that wasp. Is the only fail I've ever seen here.
Mm.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Well, Sid's taken a huge lead.
And I'm willing to bet it won't change till at least cutscenes get.
Mm.
Yeah, I totally rule.
We'll see how well both the rest of this mission and then Apu escape and stuff go. Sid gets a pretty nice gambling jump. Didn't have to reset his car there.
I think he did, but I think he would have hit the corner of the wall and like either spun out or been facing the wall.
Hmm.
It's close though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually, like if I'm not like completely sideways off that jump, I'll reset my car. It's just not worth the chance of getting a weird bounce on the wall.
Sid does not main menu warp, so probably not going for gazebo and we'll just main menu warp after this.
Yeah. The reason did he get the train yard on foot?
He did.
Yeah. So the reason you do this is to either skip the main menu warp before this mission, which is what Sid did, or to skip it after this mission to get into monkeys.
Yeah.
I heard from somebody, Stratford, that this game only counts FPS as in Tone Dog would be actually running on 40, even though he said it's a 36.
Hmm. Still interesting. We don't see this low an FPS
Yeah.
usually.
I don't know why he decided to go this low, but
I mean, this is probably this is probably a lower FPS than what he played Road Rage on those weeks ago.
yeah.
Twin Dog gonna get this wasp on foot.
His coins are pretty good. I don't
He
think
has
he
a
needed
lot
to do
of
that.
coins.
Yeah, I don't think he needed that. Yeah, out of bounds is super easy on 40 FPS, I would assume.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier for Twin Dog and Sid.
It's legit free.
Oh, the
Rich with the raid, let's go.
let's go.
Whoa, wicked.
That gets a Komodo hype in me.
Same.
Right, Apu escape from Sid. Oh, he has hit and run.
That's not good.
He's just gonna have to go through the fountain up towards hospital, I think.
Yeah, go straight to the hospital and you should lose him right in the corner.
He
Yeah,
does.
there you go. That's the very, very old backup.
Now he's just got to get away from the cops. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I like the fact that the cops are following and the Cletus music is still playing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
It reminds me of like Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, lower your FPS, the much easier the out of bounds is.
I could have
And,
used
like-
that today.
And like, Tone Dog can do breach clip, whereas Sid can't.
You expect
Yeah, Sid made many whoops there.
Yeah. So he was able to skip the better deep one. I'm assuming this because he's not confident going for Apu Escape Gazebo,
Hmm.
which makes sense.
that I don't
But he's also going to lose time here because he'll have to get the boxing Gazebo in Mr. Plow.
school.
He probably doesn't need the box. Like, the wasp
That's
itself
fine.
should have collision.
Yeah. I don't know. My coins are just usually really tight coming out of Bart 1, so I need all of them available.
Oh,
Yikes, Tone Dog.
stuck on traffic. Yeah, this
He's
is going to be a
he's gonna
similar
have to do
situation.
No, he's going to have to do the new backup probably because of how close it is. He's going to have to, like, wait for it to get stuck inside the fountain area and then take off. Yeah.
Alright, it'll be fine. Sid does not get museum.
That's a finicky wasp. I believe it's a new backup. I don't believe back in the day
He
we
also
ever
did
needed
not
to
get
do that.
gazebo, so he's going to go back for the box.
Yeah, I figured he would get the box.
He should get this one?
Yes.
Question mark? Yes.
It's weird because
And
if both museum and gazebo are spawned at the same time, that one actually won't appear.
He must
So
have despawned museum.
yeah, he must have despawned museum.
It doesn't get construction.
Bring it on.
Sid's missed a lot of coins already. This is a problem that he does
Yeah,
have, though, is that he's
He's really
He-
close to hit and run. He's definitely gonna get it. Like, I don't think he can avoid it at this point. He's gonna
No.
get it off this box, or if he gets the wasp.
Way on
Oh, literally hits anything and he gets hit and run. Almost hit the
it
bench.
should be fine. Okay, he does. Oh, nice,
Oh.
that was split collision.
Sick. Yeah, if you main menu work before monkeys, you're definitely gonna get at least 2 freebies.
Kind of surprised that one had collision.
Yeah, I gotten that before, even after kicking the one before it on foot.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Sid did do hospital. Weird route.
Well, this is the newer monkeys route where you end with hospital and finish here. Saves the
Wow.
second.
This is blasphemy.
Okay, Sid's coins are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're
They're
pretty
not
good.
the worst.
Little situation here.
He'll have
I'd
just
be happy with these coins. I think this is like max amount of coins I usually have out of monkeys.
he'll have around the 800 mark out of bar one.
Which is
Or should
great.
do it.
That's just where you want to be.
Bart Simpson
Yeah.
at your
Alright, sellouts.
That was expensive.
Good first hit. You like hitting him on an angle because that way you do a lot of damage, but then he still goes the right direction without stopping.
Needs to come at it more of an angle like that. There we go. That's a good hit.
He was armored trucking it at first.
Oh, no, how's Town Dog's coins looking?
Really good.
Hit something, please.
I wouldn't with that hit and run meter.
Oh, yeah. It's like he's just
You'll
doing-
see it this wasp.
Yeah. He's just doing good old jaw route.
This is a
hit
good
from Sid.
Stella so far. Yeah, see, he's
Oh, yeah,
got like 850. He's gonna have
Yeah.
850 out of this mission.
He's gonna have 900 out of bar one.
It's time for some
Come on, Sid. This is such a good Stella. You got this.
That's
Let's
good.
go. That's a sick hit. And then reverse into him. Boom.
Nice.
Just one more to go.
man, that sucks in.
Oh, I hit him again. Oh. He
Let's
backed
get
up
him
enough. He
against
could have
this
just
wall.
like got him one hit.
Taxi.
That's why I like to get him one hit because the traffic car almost always flies out here.
Should be able to get him here though.
Yeah.
With a nice hit. Oh, he
I
went
love
too far
Stella's
ahead of
car.
him. He
Stella's
went
car's
too
great.
far
man.
ahead, so it slowed down.
Off this wall, and then
Get
you
ahead
just
and
want to
then.
drive. Yeah, you want to drive
let-
ahead. You want to drive ahead and then reverse into him.
There
you
we
go.
go.
That was such a good Celeste until that last card, though.
So coins
Jesus. Toadog
Oh.
hit the car back to a different country.
Getting away, come back. Okay, this is police station strats. Let's go.
Yeah, never seen that before. I'm gonna be real.
Cutscene skip for Sid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He gets it.
Yeah. No ESS though, but at least he got the cutscene.
I need to find Lisa Simpson at your service.
Yes.
What?
What is the car doing?
I was like, all right, and Celeste is over for Toadog, and then the car just never hit the back of him.
There we go.
That's
6
still a
tone.
decent Celeste.
I guess if you're not used to going for enter skip, I don't see much point in
That's
skipping
true.
or in switching. I mean, but yeah. But he got the cutscene skip. That's the main thing. And well, you'd think for Toadog it should be a lot easier.
What was his time at a Bart 1? Because it seemed pretty good. It was like a 25,
I will
right?
have a look. You got a 25.46.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 25 Bart 1s are pretty decent. Oh, Toadog.
Oh,
40 FPS, my guy. It should make cutscene skips a breeze, but Bart 1's still the hardest one, so
that one sucks.
I'm not too surprised. This is one of those cutscenes where I feel like you either get it one pause or you don't get it. Like you either get like the fastest cutscene skip ever, or you buffer a million times and then miss the frame. Apu is definitely not the hardest, especially on Toadog's FPS.
Yeah.
There's no way he's gonna miss Apu.
Hey, Apu's by far the easiest.
Yeah, Apu you can either spam and most likely get it. Like I spam on 150 and I think I've missed it once, or you can alt tab and buffer it and it's yeah.
Apu, I think it's Apu, then Final, then Bart 2, then Bart 1. So choosing to drive Malibu over instead of running.
I actually might put Final Cutscene behind Bart 2. I think Final Cutscene's kind of hard.
I guess they're about.
Yeah, those two can be interchangeable, I feel.
Yeah. But Apu and Bart 1 are definitely opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, that's just not debatable.
Although, hardest cutscene skip is probably sexy footage.
Yeah, because we still haven't found it.
We still haven't found a way to do it. Yeah, I mean, final cutscene isn't that difficult, but...
The reason I would put it as harder than Bart 2 is because it's a lot more of a detriment if you miss it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
there's a lot more at stake.
It's like twice as long, so...
Yeah. Yeah, crop circles is also pretty hard because we have yet to find a way to skip it. Yeah, that's what Nazi raccoon is, crop circles.
Ah.
That's when a raccoon hit me with a banjo. Now I never reason with a raccoon,
Oh,
let alone
yeah.
a Nazi one.
Of course, I'm an idiot. So you're going for cross.
Yeah, it wasn't just some monk ass stuff. He was
I
quoting
was
the
gonna
cutscene.
say.
Sid not pressing the jump button after a ground pound.
I would say leave the other boxes just because of how high his hit and run is. Uh-oh.
Oh, he thought he could get away with the vend after collecting all the coins.
Yeah, because
Not a
they've got the
bad play.
copper
I thought he could
spawned.
too.
He's gonna get busted here.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way he doesn't. Oh, no, he's good. The cop's over there. He just has to avoid it now. I thought the cop was on where the car reset point was.
Okay,
He just needs to talk to Millhouse. Yeah, he's good.
it's definitely a good idea to not get that other box though.
Not
still-
abusing
he is-
Millhouse.
He has loads of coins.
Yeah, his coins are great. I'd be like jumping for joy with these coins.
Oh no! Now I believe Toadog goes for the boat jump.
On 40 FPS, that is a brave move. Oh,
Whoa.
just went straight through the log. Low FPS for you, am I right?
Sid gets the strat. Not the fastest, but better to get the strat.
I just noticed Sid's on 120. That's a weird FPS to me. because like for me it's the exact same as 150 except for 7.6 is harder.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
since,
I haven't
with
noticed
jump,
speed differences. I feel.
I'll say with jump zone, it wouldn't be too different.
With jump zone it is because if you stand on your car when the alien car hits you in 7.6 on 120 you get flung off your car every time.
I see.
On 150 you can actually stand on your car and stay on it. I figured that out with Bacon Man in the chat one day, but it was because I was on 120.
Tone Dog is getting crusty. He really doesn't need it though.
No, what is he doing? The guy got boat jumped too. This was ridiculous.
Wait, did he actually?
I thought he did. Did he? I don't know. I wasn't.
I don't know. I wasn't watching. I'll have to...
Great commentators. Oh, good thing he collected extra coins, I guess.
Hmm.
This is gonna be tight. I don't know if he's finishing. He might just barely make it.
Yeah, he'll make this. Sid does not get over the rocks.
That's why I go for school bus strat. Why people happy. I don't know which one's faster, optimally. I'm assuming sports car would be if you like push auto over the rocks and got it perfectly.
Yeah, traffic car. Well, Ute is most optimal because it's the easiest to get over the rocks. Probably Ute, sports car, fish fan. No, Ute, sports car, school bus, fish fan, budget Ford Focus.
I might time that today. That seems like a cool thing to time. Because, like, traffic car with the ravine jump and then buying the school bus, or traffic car going around the ravine and over the rocks with auto. Which one's faster? I'm curious.
Tone Dog's in Quimby Cam.
Let's go.
Or was. Does he know about fast entry to the observatory? No, just gonna pause on pause. Sid gets some kind of strap for the second car.
I'll take this. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, I think if you're in first person at the end of Bonfire, if you just hold up and spam enter, you should get fast entry to the observatory.
I did not know that until right now.
I think it's hold up. It's either hold up or hold left. I think it's hold up. Oh, Sid gets a...
That was textbook.
Very nice, Hellfish. And Dog does get over the rocks. Yeah, he's having another go at the Wasp.
Got it second time. I'm sorry if you can hear that, by the way. My mom's just having a rough time right now. Damn.
That's a 5-coin vend.
Sad.
It's still fine. He's gonna have a... He is at just under 600. Not gonna have time for any manips, so... Guess it's down to RNG.
Let's go.
And Sid gets a good drop. Been a pretty good Lisa actually for Sid so far.
Yeah.
Oh, and immediately gets hit by the log.
The amount of ricochet hitting a car head on 40 FPS has is ridiculous.
Not the best second
there
car
is a
ever, but
manip.
good enough.
If you can like get yourself in front of Snake close to the last drop and like hit him against the wall.
Yeah, and he'll keep running into you and he'll eventually drop the item because as
Yeah.
soon as Snake enters the trigger, there's a 5-second timer and he can drop it anywhere between there and the observatory, except in the gap between the bridges. So if you just keep him in place, he will eventually drop it.
Yeah, that's the manip. It's kind of hard to do though, because a lot of times either you won't get in front of him, and then it's just down to RNG.
You
Or
can also-
he'll drop it in a spot where he'll get out and drive away from you before you can get back to where the drop was.
You can also like hang back around like the top of the stairs near the arcade.
Yeah,
That's
that's
been
what I
found
go
to
for.
also give good drops.
Yeah,
but
that's what I go for. It's not
That's not
100%,
as
though.
consistent.
Yeah, it's not 100%.
Yeah. Otherwise, yes, 3-5 is completely RNG. Oh, Tone Dog got a very lucky drop there. You gonna go for any manip? It looks like he is.
He's gonna try.
Like, here we go. Oh,
Ah, that
not
was
quite,
huge.
but you can see what he was trying.
And that's what happens usually if you mess up that minute.
Yep.
Odds are you'll get a late drop.
Until that minute was found, like, 3-5 is a big run killer. Alright, limo for Sid.
If he goes for fast limo, it's a little bit easier to get it if you restart mission. Gives you more time to set this up.
That looks...
No.
not quite, but nice big hit, nice big hit. So, shouldn't be too slow a backup.
Oh, I hate
Ooh.
this. I hate that. This is
I hate
why if I don't get fast limo, I cry. Because odds are he'll get stuck.
It's gonna
like
get
this.
out. It's unfortunate.
That's rough. He was having a really good Lisa too.
Should blow himself up eventually. There we go.
There we go.
Could
That
have
wasn't too bad.
been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, I don't know what Sid's Lisa and PB is, but he's definitely going to get a mid 37.
Mid 37 isn't terrible.
I'll have a look. But Sid's comparing to nothing at the moment. Home Dog is currently plus 208 after sleuthing.
Rough. That would have to do with the failed mission and
Snake.
I'm assuming, yeah, the late drop on Snake. I'm assuming the bust on Clueless lost him time too.
Sid's struggling with this platforming. You just spam A. Just spam A. And you'll get up. There we go.
Part 1 cutscene skip too, yeah. That would.
Yes.
I forgot Tone Dog
That
missed that.
exists. 37.56. On into March. Where is... There
It's
he
not
is.
a horrible Lisa, but I don't think Sid's gonna be happy with it.
No, he won't be too happy. So Sid's Lisa in PB was a 37.37.
Oh, that's not that bad then.
So it's currently 19 seconds red, unfortunately.
That's not terrible though for a tournament race, Speed Simpsons race.
Is it out of Homer? I'm having a look at his experience. He was 4 seconds green out of Homer 1, and then 25 seconds red out of Bar 1.
So that was a pretty good Lisa for him then, because he made up time.
Yeah,
Oh, sick donut fire. That was textbook.
let's go.
That was. I wish I could do that. That was so clean.
Another thing that Sid does is this camera angle for missions where you have to repeatedly hit a car. What on earth is going on for Tone Dog? He just mounted the limo. That's
I'm
not...
just gonna say 40 FPS and move on.
Yeah. Alright, solid donut truck for Sid.
A little late on that one being. Sid's coins are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be very happy with these.
Toad just going for the intended way onto the boat. It's not too slow, as long as you don't go for the wasp, which he really doesn't need.
Yeah. Alright. He skipped it.
She's going for that vend, which is fine, because Cletus got stuck. No real danger.
Yeah, that's... a lot of top runners will like do the same thing for FBI there to make sure Cletus doesn't get stuck. But I prefer to let him get stuck because it gives me time to get that vent. Did Tone Dog just do that for the ESS?
Yes.
Alright, that's not bad. If he didn't even get ESS there, I was going to be very confused.
Yeah. Toad thought he forgot about the vent for a minute. But what is this camera angle?
We call that low angle first person.
Hmm.
Wait, that's not even first person because it's not from the eyes of Marge. It's from the eyes of somebody stuck to the hood looking at Marge. I don't know what camera angle that would be.
Yeah. Toad just doing the backup.
Aw,
Oh,
thanks,
there it
garbage
goes.
truck.
Yeah, I leave that one behind. Leave that one behind. Gotta go for the donut truck itself.
Tone Dog's having a rough time.
Oh. Yeah, solid 4-2 for Sid.
Yeah, that's what it would be, Regen. Third person cameraman got stuck under Canyon Arrow.
Yeah, this is the problem with donut truck back up on low FPS.
Well, Donut Truck, once you don't get one of the first two strats, is just a nightmare, in my opinion.
Mm.
Because it's really hard to get them stuck anywhere.
Lamp post. As long as he can get him before the bridge. Sid does not main many warp. Don't know if he got trailer park or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Donut Truck.
Assuming because he didn't main many warp, he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Toad Dog in the boomers reset. Don't often see that in this level.
He didn't? That would make sense. If he did and still didn't main menu warp, that would have been weird.
Interesting, their time has been pretty much the same gap throughout the whole race as well.
Yeah.
Fairly similar loads.
I was actually rooting for Tone Dog before this race started. Because I just realized he doesn't have a win on Speed Simpsons yet.
Yeah, he does. He beat Bacon in Road Rage.
I don't think that counts. I don't know if that's counted on the sheet that Critch made. Yeah, I think it's just Char races.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because last time I checked, he was 0-3 on that sheet.
Crazytonedog, yeah, he is 3-0, so it doesn't count. Sag.
Yeah. I think it's just Char races, Sag. Which is a big Sag because you beat like the second in the world. So that should definitely go on your record.
Tone Dog's best ASM time on Speed Simpsons thus far is a 1:41.06.
Which isn't terrible, to be honest.
His best time is a 1:35.28. I want to say something. Oh, about that hedgehog. Hopefully we'll be seeing that right now.
Yeah, isn't that something he usually does?
Yeah.
Or tries to do?
Sid spawned the barn, so he needs to also spawn school. To be able to get the back of school.
I thought it didn't matter since
he
didn't name anyone, my bad. He didn't name anyone.
So, but here we go. Full strat, let's go.
You love to see it. I didn't know this was a thing until I watched a Sid race once.
Oh, we didn't get chessboard wasp. Ah. Okay, so the back of school one should have collision then.
As long as he drives left on the ramp into the school backyard, right?
No, because he didn't.
The one on the roof?
Yeah. No, even if he does spawn it, because he hasn't actually got any wasps.
I guess.
But apparently he missed.
Wasps are really confusing, and I think it gets the most confusing in Marge.
I would honestly recommend if he doesn't get it free to get out and get it on foot.
Yeah. Because he's missed every freebie you could possibly get so far.
And they're all going to add up. The Kyrie March is a lot
definitely
more
not.
than just Cola was.
Yeah, it's definitely not. There's
You
a lot
can
of wasp route you have to do.
You can get wasps in every mission in March, potentially, except Return of Nearly Dead, depending on what route you do. So there's there's Neighbours for one, there's Neighbours, there's Trailer Park for 2, Chessboard, Back of School.
Back of School and Wolves, plus Gold House Box. I usually get in Wolves or College Runs.
There's a wasp route that lets you get a chessboard freebie in
as long as you do 4-1 neighbors.
Yes.
If you don't do 4-1 neighbors, GG to that wasp. Yeah, I do that too, Sky Puzzle. Like, any phone booth on the way in Wolves, if I don't have a high hit and run, I'll hit.
Sid's gonna have to get the church box and cola truck.
I do that a lot in 5-1 too. When I'm following the truck, I'll hit like the phone booth or like the stamps that are there. And I'll also go for car bombs, but that's a dumb strat, and you shouldn't do it.
Sid hanging back. Already got Gold House Box.
Yeah, you probably got that during 4-2.
Yeah, probably. Good 8, and hopefully a good night. Yeah, that's fine. No 2 cycle for Sid.
Yeah, you can also go for oh, he got Gampin.
Oh.
You can also go for car bombs and garbage truck, but I don't recommend because the garbage truck drives really weird. So you really want to despawn to make sure it drives as good as possible. I do it for cola trucks because the cola truck usually drives fantastic. Except for 2 spots where it can get stuck, but
GL. Dog has hit and run. But I barely got any launch at all.
If you make it over halfway through the tire fire and then hit the reset car button for the car to reset you, it'll spawn you on the other side of tire fire. But if the car resets you, it'll spawn you in the middle.
Yeah. Avoids the cops. And let's have crap circles.
Break time. Here's Sid.
Well, he's going to pop up in chat any moment now, probably.
Telling us how crap he thinks his run is. I don't think he's done that bad, though. Oh, no. You thought it was okay? Alright.
Nice.
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first
PogChamp, it's okay.
Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I
Screwed by 1-7, not like this.
Well, he did get screwed by 3-7. 3-7 was kind of bad.
2-7 last car, 3-7. Yeah.
His 1-7 though, did he really screw it up? I don't know.
Nice, 1-7 was fine.
Okay, I can't remember that.
Only Being can screw up 1-7.
That is a fact. Let's go. Don't know why he went there, but let's go.
Okay.
You got the freebie. Let's go.
I thought Sid was going for Flanders for a minute there, but
smart not to. I feel like his coins are still great.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. He has missed the church box as well, so his coins are actually slightly better, if he remembers to get that.
That's this one right here that Tone Dog's getting, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright. You would have got Flanders there, Axe? Well,
Well, actually, you always get Flanders.
That's why. Never mind. Keeping that one to myself. No harassment towards runners
Etc.
or
Etc.
something.
I would say like anything 700 to 750 plus, you can skip Flanders.
Yeah, you're fine. If you're over 700, you're fine, in my opinion. You're coming for me? Bro, I almost PB'd by a minute today. Missing armor truck and part 1 cutscene skip. Watch out. Watch out, sub 130 runners. I'm coming for you.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, Tone Dogs might get hit and run again.
Smart reset though, to get that last drop. Oh, Sid doesn't
Missed
quite
the
make
roof
it
shot.
over.
Are we getting Mr. Plowjacket? Or is he
Oh.
going for that, like, 1 second time save by not hitting
Tone
jump
Dog.
twice?
Tone Dog gets busted.
Let's go!
Yay!
Not for the bus, for the Plowjacket. Good thing Tone Dog's coins are still really, really good.
Mm.
Those busts haven't really affected him.
It looks like he's on for 54 Marge.
Which is pretty dang good. I think that's ahead of my PB.
I'll do my best.
Maybe a 53 if he's good, if this split goes well.
Yeah, if the split goes well, this can be a 53, and he'll be on bot me pace.
Can he get pulse strat? Can he get gas station strat?
Alright.
This works. Yeah, slightly slower than pulse strat, but this works.
Sid's PB is a 134, I believe, or a low 135.
Yeah, 134.31, I believe.
Yeah, and Tone Dogs would be a 134.26.
Yeah.
Nailed it. I remembered you saying they were 5 seconds apart.
It remembers to get checkbox.
Retrieved 36 gang. It's redeemed, by the way.
That's gonna cost me.
SMH.
SMH doesn't even get the joke right.
So roof box. He should have around 700 coins up, Marge. If he gets the rest of these coins.
Oh, he almost just turned off the roof. Replenished one.
When is unlimited, gang?
Yeah. I don't know about this, Sid.
He's just going for the safe strat, it looks like.
Just going for that strat, that's safe.
Yeah, that's fine. Not
That's
too much
safe
slower.
and not too slow.
It's definitely one to go for if you're not too comfortable with the main one.
True.
Yeah, one day we'll have unlimited gangs, where you have to choose how many points you spend on it.
Oh, the fastest unlimited time might be in the chat.
Is it also going to get this wasp?
I don't think he needed it, to be honest, because he would have
Maybe
got
not.
Krusty Burger and been over 700.
His coins are they're a lot more solid now.
Yeah, this is going to be a 54, unfortunately.
Faster than limited time, pretty certain is in chat.
Yeah.
Well, that's been on the boards. Potato has got a faster unlimited time, but never submitted it. So no vid, no did.
Yeah, no vid, no did. Get screwed, Potato. Now, most of the chat should know who the fastest unlimited time is. That was mostly for Regen, who's going to have to put the pieces together.
Yeah, it's Mr. Worldwide himself.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. That probably still doesn't help him, so I like that hint.
It's Axie.
Yeah, it's Axington123. I gave you a big hint, Regen, it's me.
Alright, so it's gonna have around 750 coins, maybe a few more.
These are great coins. I would love these coins out of March.
7.
I think that just
5.
proves that my coin road is crap, though. Because I think for most people these are pretty decent coins.
Oh, it's going to be a 55 because of that
Aw,
last trap.
Sag.
Sag.
You took my precious cola, Marge.
Still quite a big lead though going into Apu.
Still easily PBable too.
Mm.
Easily can beat a 134 with a 55 margin.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. What are you
Gotta love the traffic in Apu.
driving?
Tone Dog, the bloody legend, just got full strat.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So Sid got a 55.03 March and is currently 40 seconds red.
Yeah, that's easily. He can easily come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Regen, I would agree that I think Apu is the hardest level in this game, honestly.
Oh, Apu's by far the hardest level.
You got Baby Van, you got Armor Truck, you got Curator, and then Cutscene Skip. Yeah, Apu's the hard level.
It's probably Apu, then Homer 2.
Yeah, Homer 2 with out of bounds. Homer 2 without out of bounds,
Yes.
I think there's other levels harder. But Homer 2 with out of bounds, I put it second hardest.
Sid does not buy army.
Let's go.
Or
Homer 2 is
B-sharps.
pretty easy inbounds, correct.
Yeah.
As long as you can drive well, it's pretty easy. If we're talking Homer 2 inbounds, I think the second hardest level is Lisa.
Hurry up, or my arranged bride will chastise
To do
It's-
that.
yeah. Lisa or Marge.
Yeah. Lisa or Marge is second hardest if we're not counting Homer 2 out of bounds.
Yeah. I think Bart 2 is kind of debatable though. I've heard a lot of people say that Bart 2 is the easiest level.
Bar 2, in my opinion, might be the easiest level. Because it's really short and none of the tricks are like extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Like Duff Truck and FMJ with some practice are pretty easy.
They're just not great strats to miss.
Yeah, they lose a lot of time if you miss, that's the problem.
I can't say I'm a huge fan of Bart 2. It's a good level, but I'm just not very good at it.
Yeah, FMJ and Duff Truck I find are hard for beginners, but once you give them a
Yeah.
lot of practice, they should get pretty consistent.
Yeah, it's a bit like Armor Truck Curator. The two strats back to back are not
Yeah.
great.
And missing FMJ is super rough because then you have to mission select and watch the pan in.
Yeah. Even worse in Mission Warps.
Yeah, because
No, Mission Warps is the only time I would recommend restarting the mission if you don't get the strat.
And that's a 58, 15? 14.
14. So there's a 3-minute difference.
I can agree, Finn, but I don't find fast flip all that hard, but I can understand a lot of people do. I also do it a slow way,
tough.
though, and restart mission. If you do it without restarting mission, fast flip is pretty
That's
hard.
very late drop. That's a very late 8th drop.
Oh,
Oof.
I think he's good. We're good.
Yeah.
That was probably the last possible point. He could have dropped that 9th drop.
That would have been 2 5-on-2 cycles on Speed Simpsons in a row for Sid.
That would have been rough.
He got 2
Going
cycles
that
in.
way, Tone Dog. I don't know about that one. Oh, he hadn't started the mission yet. I thought he got that in the mission.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then let me rephrase that. Getting that before the mission. I don't know about that one, Tone Dog.
Sid also got that box before the mission and the stadium ends.
I could have swore I saw Sid get it during the mission. I'm too tired, man.
Maybe he did. I don't know. He definitely got the stadium bends beforehand.
Yeah, I get the
Which
stadium
is not
beds
too.
beforehand.
It's not too slow to get them before, but it is. It's definitely slow.
Yeah,
Tone
I'd
Dog
say
is
Tone Dog
very,
is
very
extremely
overcoined.
But that's just Tone Dog. I think he's overcoined every race I've ever seen him in.
He's maybe 150 over.
Yeah, you know it's bad when Regen's telling you you're overcoined.
Okay, Sid has more than enough. Baby man.
Let's go.
What on earth is the coal truck doing?
I do not know.
I'm afraid we. Hopefully, my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am
Alright.
driving around today.
What type of baby van has Sid got? That's a tilted baby van.
I actually find this easier if you don't like if you miss the strat. I find it a lot quicker as of a backup because
Yeah, let's see how
if you
quickly
can just
he's already
predict
got.
them, if you can just like predict them, you can get like 10 drops before like he makes this first turn past the courthouse.
Yeah,
Or
this
you
is
can
it.
just strat them.
Yeah. 9 and 10.
Yeah, that does the trick.
Solid.
Put this here. It makes no sense.
Seen much worse baby vans than that.
Quickly. Shiva, Edge, Vishnu.
Yeah, donut truck
Sid.
strat on that isn't the worst shout, to be honest.
Not going for the hospital then though.
Hello, famous.
Yeah, I would not try to get donut truck strat on regen. That's not the smart play.
Hurry.
No.
It just worked out for Sid that time.
Put pornography in the Bible magazine.
Yeah. You gotta try and go for the hospital strat. Sid getting this box here. Probably
Yeah, you
suggest
have
he's
to try
gonna
to get him
attempt.
stuck at the statue in front of the hospital. That's the best spot.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that Sid got that box suggests to me he's gonna try for God Curator. Gets the hospital freebie.
God Curator is pretty damn difficult.
Mm.
I golded that
Time.
today actually. That was pretty good. I got a
Nice.
43 today.
Damn. Beady.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't get him stuck there, then just treat it as a regular mission and just try to do it well. I wouldn't recommend going for a baby van type. I mean a donut truck type strat.
They've got the police wasp. Good. Krusty Burger Van now. Nowhere. He's a little bit close to hit and run,
Yeah.
which you don't want in this mission.
Yeah, if you get cops near the highway, it could crash again.
Yeah. He should be fine though.
It's still yet to see it, but many people
Yeah,
have
I've
told
never
me,
seen
so I'm
it.
assuming it's real.
I've seen hit and runs in this mission, but I've never seen the crash.
Yeah.
It's around here. That's it is now. It'll crash. Tone Dog has 673
He needs to chill.
coins.
I don't even know why he went for Krusty Lou and Lisa, to be honest.
No. I mean, if he didn't get Krusty Lou, he still would have been overcoined.
Yeah. That's what it is, Ty. You cracked the code.
Thank you. Come again.
Mhm. Yeah, Sid's coins are excellent. Tone
Yeah.
Dog also has. What on earth is Tone Dog's baby van doing?
Fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
You had it happen to you, Finn? True. It's not fake. It's not a fraud. It's not a myth. What are you doing, Tone Dog? I don't know about that play.
That ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, I could have told you he was getting out of that.
No turnaround for Sid, but that could have been worse. Doing the old KSFQ strat of looking back.
Yeah, I only see a few runners do that. Like, I think the only other runner I saw do that is Sadly.
I think it does make him drive a little bit better.
Yeah, I usually just despawn cars as I see them approach him.
Perhaps I should refrain.
Like, you don't want to be too close to the garbage truck though. If you do this. I used to do the look back, but not anymore. 309 last pickup. Not the best.
I don't know what a good time is for last pickup, to be honest.
I'd say any 315 plus.
True.
Like 32X's are definitely possible. Seen them before. See if he gets most of those coins. He should have around 400 after the monorail. And then 420 with the one at the stairs. 450 with the roof one. He's also got a monorail vent, I think, as well to get.
Monorail then? He didn't get that during this little piggy?
I think so. He could have done. Okay, he did. Never mind. He also has... Wait. Did he already get the sit and rotate one? I didn't see it there.
Yeah, I usually get it right at the beginning of Apu.
Ah. That's... uh-oh.
I don't think that's slower.
What is happening?
It could be slower.
Okay, Tone Dog's Wiggum is stuck.
Is this a soft lock?
Oh
no, there it goes.
Soft lock. There we go.
Yeah, I don't understand how it would be slower to get the bend at the beginning of 5-1, but...
I think it's more optimal to get it, do the sit and rotate one during 5-6, just because in your 5-1 you're travelling slightly further if you go for the bend. I
also heard that it's fast to get one of the wasps there, though, at the beginning of 5-1.
That's definitely not fast.
Yeah, I heard that and I was like, well, I get the bend, so that's definitely faster than trying to get that wasp.
How many coins does Sid have?
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah. He will probably not be many whooping. 442, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I would assume he would do the Sadly War.
I don't think so. It's just because if you don't do anything, the wasps will behave. And you can just get them on foot. Whereas if you many warp or Sadly Warp and you miss them, then they'll just fly off.
True. I didn't know that.
He'll probably just warp straight to Quick Cash, yep. Okay, Armor Truck Sid.
Everybody, get your prayers in chat. I have no idea. Then. It's time for the hardest part of Apu, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions.
Yeah, the strat itself is not too difficult, but the strat's not too difficult, but there's a lot of pressure.
Well, I find sometimes too, it could look like you got the strat, and then it'll either get stuck or get out or something.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Sid, you got this. That push was early, but works. Oh, he's stuck in the... He's going to have to go push him out of that. Yeah, you need to push him out of that, Sid.
You have to push him.
No, don't go for the wasps. Don't go. You need to push him out because he'll despawn. If he's stuck there too long, he will despawn.
Sag. Is he going back to get him unstuck now?
Yeah, you need to get him unstuck. Like, he will eventually reverse a lot and get himself into the strat. Like, you see, he's trying to get out. He's trying to get out. This is rough.
Yeah. I don't think there's much he could have done, to be honest. It was the Quimby truck that screwed it over. I thought he had a pretty good lineup.
I thought he pushed too early, in all honesty.
Could be possible, but it looked like he slowed down before I got there so that he wouldn't get like deli truck or something.
Okay.
Armor truck just wants to go right back in the same spot. This is annoying. I think I'd be tilted if I was Sid right now.
That's probably PB over.
I don't think so. No, I think he can still PB here. He had a really good 4 levels, to be honest. Pretty consistent 4 levels.
His best possible time's going up already. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, his car was one shot. His coins are fine because he still
Yeah,
got
his
a
coins
gazebo
is-
to get. He did miss one of the sit and rotate
no,
wasps though.
he got gazebo because you mentioned that he was going to go for fast curator.
No, he got yeah, courthouse.
Oh, I could have swore he got gazebo too.
And I think Tone Dog got gazebo.
Come to Papa, random object. 300 horse.
Oh,
that's-
you get courthouse early if you're going to go for fast curator.
You can do. You don't have to, but you can do.
Oh,
You
okay.
can get it in this little piggy.
I don't know which one's faster. That seems like they'd be about the same speed depending on how well you got the box.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same speed. It's just one gives you more time to go for God Curator.
True.
It's the only difference. Okay,
Getting him
Tone Dog's
5
on
watts for
time.
him.
Truck.
How about no?
If you do not, that's it, Apu. Make them
Yeah.
like it.
Tone Dog's caught up a lot now. That is definitely PB dead for Sid. Looking at his best possible time, it's now 134. Unless he goes for 7-6 out of bounds, though.
Oh yeah, because his best possible doesn't have that, right?
Yeah. Okay, Hammer Truck for Tone Dog doesn't despawn.
Yeah, see, I figured he would get gazebo in order to go for fast curator, because if you reset in the gazebo, it spawns the curator.
There you go, Tone Dog gets the strat. Although, yeah, it's fine. Sid gets a lot of damage at least. Yeah, this is alright.
wasn't
This is an
terrible,
okay
actually.
curator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty dang
Nice.
good.
Okay, cutscene skip for Sid.
Pause
And a
champ.
mash. And he
Let's
gets it.
go.
Tone Dog
It's
got it.
very rare nowadays that I've seen somebody miss that on Speed Simpsons.
Hmm.
Can't remember the last time I saw somebody miss that.
No problemo. Don't have a cow, man.
Yeah, 6-1. Sid has plenty of coins. Just gonna need a few little things. Squidward box, this fend.
He actually might be alright skipping Squidport box if he hits enough shares.
Maybe he'll probably go for the box though.
Which I believe it's faster to skip it in this mission and get it in the set to kill.
Yes.
Because you're in a faster car with faster acceleration.
Mm.
Don't quote me on that. I try to act like I'm smarter than I am. Sport though. Let me add to the cause.
They're very close to hit and run. Yep, just keep despawning pedestrians. It should be fine now.
It didn't bore
Yeah.
me.
Right. Oh, Tone Dog, what's he doing?
I am unaware.
That's a very strange curator setup. Uh oh.
Pushed him too early.
Pause on
and
pause, pause
too
on
far
pause.
from the right.
Ooh,
That was
Sid.
sick.
Nice. He escaped the cops. Let's go. That's one of the best escapes I've ever seen.
Barney, where's
This is not good from Tone Dog.
time to rock?
He's on 40. He should go for the 30 FPS curator strat.
So he's going for Studio A. He doesn't usually go for Studio A, but good on him for going for it.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to fail. That was pretty clean.
Tone Dog gets the cutscene skip. I thought you alt tabbed for a minute there, but you probably just paused too early.
Yeah, that's a thing on really low FPS. Yeah, actually, that's 30 FPS though.
Hmm.
Basically, what you do is you drive to where it's supposed to spawn and drive into the back of its spawn point, and you can launch it on 30 FPS. Oh, he already missed one, Keither.
Yeah, you missed part 1. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good for Tone Dog.
Can we go back to the wrench? Oh, he decided against that.
This may be a mission restart if he doesn't get a wrench soon. He's gonna have to reset his current landing.
Yeah, Tone Dog could have avoided that though. He just stood there, lied down on underneath the log. He could have reset his car.
Good 6-2 from Sid. How he simply just didn't pause. Simple as that. He just didn't pause. Okay, there we go. Okay, 6-3 for Sid.
Everybody, now's the time for a washroom break.
Nothing goes on here. Not to tempt fate, but so Sid is currently. Let me have a look.
What are you talking about, Regen?
Hang on. Trying to work this out.
The car forcefully reset him on 6-1, but he could have reset his car earlier and avoided the lag. Yeah, the game forcefully reset him when the log started crushing him.
Sid is currently plus 146 on PB after 6-2. 5-6 was a big sag.
Yeah.
Tone Dog is currently plus 343.
Let's go. I'm okay. I'll survive. I don't know why you did that, Tone Dog. It's like you were trying to get Kiss of Death.
Okay, with this fend. Yep. Pretty uneventful 6-3.
Yeah, that's how they should go.
The only category where they're not uneventful is Hundo, and 99%. Alright,
yeah. This is the Americanized version, Keithman.
Yeah, that's called.
Yeah, that's called
Kiss of
Kiss of Death.
When that happens.
There's a pretty consistent way to avoid it. I think a lot of people don't actually know that. If you just drive to his right side and just nick the side of him while you're going forward, you should like never get Kiss of Death. Andy.
Ooh. Did hit one of the mascots, can't get fast enough truck.
Yeah. I find fast stuff trucks harder than FMJ personally.
Gets the back up though. 4, 5, I think that's 6. Maybe one more full up.
Yeah.
There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Does anyone even play Among Us anymore?
No, I keep trying to set up games, but there's not enough people who say yes. I want to try some modded Among Us, because there's a lot of cool game types you can play. Shut up, Axie. Alright, FMJ. Pause, champ.
No, Sid's been struggling with this for a bit. Let's see if we can get this.
That was a good initial hit.
Movie truck. That's good.
That's
Excellent. And yeah, he needs to do slightly bigger hits to get more damage,
Yeah,
but that's fine.
that's whatever. That'll do. That'll do.
If he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
I guess that's kill.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Oh, say goodbye to that traffic car on Tone Dog's screen. Unfortunately, it didn't make the jump. Can we get some F's in chat for that traffic car, please?
Yeah, Sid looks like he's got through this first part without too much hit and run, which is good.
Time for
Yeah.
showtime.
This is really clean, actually.
Yeah, not even
He shouldn't
flashing.
get hit and run now.
Tone Dog onto Duff Truck now.
Oh, I lied. Well,
I remember
GG.
being here before. Eat asphalt eaters.
Be fine if you can avoid this cop. Go,
Asphalt
go, go,
Tone
go,
Dog
go, go,
just
go,
nailed
go,
that.
go. That
Actually,
pole is
never
not
will.
in a great place though.
Yeah. It should still work. Yeah, he's good.
Gimme, gimme.
Having a sideways dump truck isn't the best stuff because you gotta wait for it to reverse if you want to get all the drops, or do this and avoid getting hit by it.
Sid has avoided the cops
Let's go.
and
And
avoids the
that's
ring of
it,
fire.
yeah.
This car can take it.
Excellent.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Now, will he go for boat jump or will he just go for crusted loot coins? Yeah, go for boat jump.
I didn't do it.
No, that wasn't good.
Yeah, the a little too far right, I want to say.
Easily.
I think so. Yeah, we'll just pick up crusted loot.
Some people find it easier in 70s, anyways.
Hmm.
I personally think it's easier in Globex.
I don't go for boat jump because I'm on 60 smiley face.
Oh,
If I didn't play so many video games.
that's not too bad. His coins are still gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He's not gonna lose that much time.
I have like 350-ish, maybe. Yeah, if he gets beach box, it's fine. Movie truck for Tone Dog gets in the way. Still gets the
got
strat.
that. That's sick.
And he's like stuck in the corner, so yeah.
You can get big hits off if you back up enough, and he knows that.
Okay. Yeah, Sid needs to go forwards now to get the beach box. Yeah, he's now comparing to PB. He is plus 150 after set to kill.
That's not bad for a Speed Simpsons race, to be fair. At our level, I think anything sub 140 in Speed Simpsons is pretty good.
Good job. Nice.
Yeah. Let's go. His coins are fine. His coins are great.
Just gotta remember to get the checkpoint,
Yeah.
which he does. Yep. Doesn't need neighbours, just needs Krusty Burger. And he'll be good. Right, cutscene skip. Last one for Sid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause.
Let's go.
3 for 3.
Sweet. I love this set.
Sid, you don't need neighbours.
Yeah. You're completely fine without neighbors.
Oh yeah, stretch the legs and the crotch. Later.
Yeah, really didn't need neighbours.
Something to board up the window. I know, boards.
He shouldn't. Nobody should think they should get busted in 7-1. It's the later
No, that's the
levels that you might get, like 7-2,
Yeah.
you might get hit and run.
yeah, that's a bad mindset to have. To think you're always gonna get busted.
Yeah, maybe he didn't know how good his coins are. That's my
No.
best.
Maybe yeah, it's possible he just didn't pay attention to them. But yeah, he really didn't need neighbours.
Yeah, his mind might have just been on autopilot.
It is strange because he usually goes for neighbours after the mission. Well, at least he's going to skip Krusty Burger. Yeah, but Krusty Burger's much faster, Catherine.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna ask him
It's possible.
when he gets
Yeah,
in
we'll
here.
probably ask in the end, yeah. Krusty Burger's much, much, much faster.
And you can go for the other cemetery route.
It's also pretty much the same amount of coins because of all the coins on the ground. Like, not counting the wasp. Dog will definitely need neighbours though.
Which is weird because his coins were so good. I don't know what happened. Tone Dog definitely has a chance to come back, in my opinion. That's a sick strat. Why didn't I ever think of bouncing off that wall? That's pretty sick.
Just remember that Sid does not do 7-6, 7-7 out of bounds. Or Tone Dog
That
just gets
shouldn't have worked. That was low FPS right there.
6 balls. 2 out of 3 for Tone Dog. But yeah, Tone Dog could definitely come back from this deficit. Oh, like Sid got a 123.31. Tone Dog got a 126.23. So it's 2 minutes 42 in it, I think. Didn't get Flanders clip.
Yeah, Tone Dog missed part 1 cutscene skip 1000.
Yeah, and he failed Barton 3. Alright, come on, Sid, 7-3.
This is going to be a lot harder for Sid than it will be for Tone Dog.
That's an odd camera angle. That looks good.
Yeah.
Might just need to go a little bit to the right. Might need to go down.
In the cage.
He can make this work. He can make this work.
Yeah. Just some readjusting. That should be fine.
Yeah, he'll get out. He'll get out.
Yeah. There you go. Boom.
Nice.
That was pretty clean.
What happened in 2-4? He spent too long getting the car wash wasp and then got stuck on like the clock that's near it and lost the van. Yeah,
You're about to see how much easier that is for Tone Dog.
Yeah.
There won't be nearly as much of the cage affecting him.
Sid's FPS, so that was an excellent 7-3.
Yeah.
Tone Dog still needs about 20 more coins. Don't know if he's got neighbours already, or if he's just going to hit stuff.
He got neighbours already.
Sid does not get suck strat.
Sag.
Okay, Tone Dog's just going to go for odds and ends.
Which is fine.
There we go. Perfect.
Suck.
Now Wendell did it earlier as well. Sag.
I think all of us are guilty of doing that once or twice.
Yeah. I've failed Barton Frink like that once.
Yep. I failed Barton Frink like that once. It gives you your car back regen. That's why you start that checkpoint race and then cancel it.
Yeah, you need to get your car back so you can do this out of bounds.
Yeah, you need to get your car back so you can drive back to the power plant and park it.
So what Sid's going to do here is he needs to go a lot more left than that.
Yeah.
He's going to park, so you'll see his car lunge forward there.
Yeah, and then he's good.
Park.
Weird.
That park should work.
Yeah, most people go to get back inbounds at the power plant. I think Sid's the only one I've seen in a long time that goes for the wall.
I still do that route. The good old traffic car route. Tone Dog going for 7-2 out of bounds.
Fucking free. That was absolutely free. He had like no speed whatsoever. On 40 FPS, the bridge isn't even real. It's not there. It's a figment of your imagination.
Now he's just gonna not spawn the power plant.
I wonder how many times he accidentally did bridge clip on 40 FPS.
Right, Sid is gonna get a spooky brother. So he's gonna pick up this traffic car, and he's gonna go pick up the waste.
And now every other traffic car in the map of this variety will have the waste.
And also you can see just how easy 7-3 is for Tone Dog. Just turn right.
Yeah, it seems like you can just walk through it, right? Just actually use it as a door. Open.
So now Sid just needs to find the car that has the waste. And there he is.
Tone Dog might bring this back because he's going to do such a free bridge clip. This is going to come right down to the wire, I feel.
Okay. That's a pretty good 7.5. Sid. He's only plus 52 on PB.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because his PB I'm pretty sure missed part 2 cutscene.
Oh, true. So this still could have PB. It's not going to be
that
far off PB.
If he does go for 7.6, then he can PB.
Yeah.
But the question is will he go for 7.6? Well, let's see. Moment of truth. Sid is gonna go for 7.6.
Let's go. Okay, let me sit up here. We got a race.
Okay. Let's have a look. See if we can get this first reset.
The first one's the hardest.
That might
looks
work.
good.
Oh no, too early. Just a fraction too early. That won't work. It's resetting too early. Way too early.
Yeah, but he's got the left and right part down, which is good.
That won't work.
Way too early.
That's way too early, Sid. That's way too early. That'll spawn in the area.
Yeah.
He might not make it to the power plant.
He should if he drives well, but it's going to be tight.
This is going to be very close.
Because the timer stops when you pick up the waste, not when you enter the power plant, right?
Yeah. The timer stops when you pick up the waste, so he should make it.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the thing.
He might lose this race because of how easily Tone Dog can do out of bounds.
And that's the thing, so it's going to be doing the whole rest of the race in bounds now.
Yeah.
So this is going to come down to the wire. There's a little difference between timers as well, to bear in mind. Oh no. Tone Dog screwed up the park.
GG, Tone Dog.
Yep.
That's GG, yeah. Sid wins. I don't think Tone Dog can come back now.
Yeah, Sid wins. Oh wait, hang on. I saw the press action thing come up. He believes. He believes.
No.
No, this is a GG.
That's an F.
He's still going for it. He's not giving up. Sad. Tone Dog might crash the game here.
Yeah, he can crash the game here. No, I don't think that had to do with FPS. He just didn't do the part correctly.
Yeah. That was just, he just screwed up the park. FPS is no difference.
Globex? Open wheel? No, Globex would be his best bet here. He can't do open wheel.
He needs to quit the main menu here because he will crash the game otherwise. I didn't see the park, but I think surely low FPS would make it easier.
Yeah, I would think.
But I'd say that's something to do with the park. Or kicks buttons. And Dog does not crash the game. I mean, he could do bridge clip here. Because it would still save a little bit of time. But yeah, assuming no waste blow-ups from Sid has his race.
Yeah. Sid could have PB'd with resets. That means he played really well.
Hmm.
I find, anyways, he played really well.
Yeah, he needs to practice them because the lineups are all good. Oh, yeah, Tone Dog is going for bridge clip here. Even though he has
clipped
blown
through
the
the
waist.
Spooky Greg. That was sick.
There we go. So now we can go back to the power plant and pick up the waste again.
And try this again?
And then you can just turn left.
Oh yeah, it's out of bounds. It's doesn't spawn at me.
I don't know, Ty. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, home stretch for Sid.
Yeah, this was pretty close to PB for Sid, considering this is Speed Simpsons race. I would be happy with this time in a Speed Simpsons race.
Like he's gonna keep up his 100% record of ASM rival races. And into the beam. And that's GG Sid, 1:35.50.
What's Sid's record in Speed Simpsons?
57. Sid's record is now, he has played 11, he's won 5 and lost 6.
That's not bad. It's almost a 500 win percentage.
Nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste.
Here we go. You ready for the easiest bridge clip of all time?
Oh, cut your fingernails!
Easy.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to line up or anything.
That's so dumb.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from the alien invasion.
Look at that.
Did that really happen?
Mo dancing like this in the
Give,
cutscene. It's
just
the
give him
funniest
one
shit.
of these.
Yeah.
You're the
Let's go.
And the ninja babysitter? Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Oh, we've got Bone Zone,
Dad, your fans are
everything.
outside.
Let's go.
Are we gonna get Diddles as well?
Oh, those...
Diddle's in the bottom right corner. It's only right.
We're pausing our champ, Sid. There it is.
There it is.
At least our show was a success.
Why did we go to Earth Heaven when we died?
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits.
Your job as a racer is to race.
Let's go.
This is great. Alright. Last drive pack for Tone Dog. Still 1:35. Decent time for Sid.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, he only did it in 40 seconds? Let's go.
Let's go. Our best mission in the game.
Oh my God.
Move it, I'm not dead yet! Sweet, merciful McGillicuddy! Ah, diggity, that was quick like flint. Woohoo! Whee! Possessions are
Rich one, Critch Excite.
suckers.
Sid is going Vox now. For some reason. Yeah, Tone Dog
Damn teenagers!
into the beam.
Look
Still
what
sub
you're
140.
doing,
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Idiot! What the big idea?
Oh,
Watch it, I almost
Come on,
Oh.
there we go. Oh, Sid's doing reverse percent.
Oh, I can do it. Let me check my... Unless you're...
1:39.24. GG.
Can you win this race in reverse?
Barely. It took Liquid an hour and a half, I think, to beat this mission in reverse.
You love to see it.
Alright.
the rudders want a VC?
Talk about a lot of stuff that went on.
Hello, Tondog.
Hello.
Hello. We'll just wait for Sid to get here. Off phone booth music. Let's go. Hello,
Dang,
Sid.
a 135.57. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you did pretty good. If you would have got resets, you might have PB'd.
Yeah, I kind of just gave up on them because they smell.
Resets now.
The lineups
Yeet
were really
feels
good. Your lineups were really good. They were all too early.
Yeah.
But yeah. So where do we start?
I know where to start. Sid, did you just not pay attention to your coins, and that's why you got neighbors? Because you didn't need neighbors.
Yes, I didn't
Okay.
pay attention.
There we go.
That's what
I got
thought
boat
it
jump
was.
and I was like, oh shit, I could get cutscene skip and be like not so red.
Mhm.
Yeah. I figured you just weren't paying attention to coins, and that's why you just
Yeah.
got neighbors instead of like muscle memory.
If it wasn't for Armored Truck,
Yeah.
this would have probably PB'd.
Yeah, it was really good. I was praising the run, to be honest.
Like Armored
What-
Truck just absolutely screwed me over.
It looked good. I thought you got the strat well. It just, yeah, you got stuck in the corner. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was expecting him to back up, but he never did. Like he never backed up.
He was stuck real bad.
Tone Dog, was the park on your end, or is that an FPS thing?
I think it's both, but apparently it's not FPS because PS2 can do it.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's my end. I just can't park the car. I lost the ability.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, the first big turn was Barton Frink, definitely. And you,
Yeah, I've never hit that in my entire speedrun career. That pole. And I park like that every time. Maybe I was just a little bit too up.
maybe.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, Sid, you nearly got followed by Wiggum in weapons.
Yes, I slowed down because I thought, well, it's going to make him escape faster, but it turns out I think I slowed down too early or something. So I had to drive way further than I wanted to.
Yeah. That was very close to not escaping.
Tone Dog,
found-
did you try for a one pause on Bart 1?
No. I don't try one pauses, and I somehow even pause. That's so annoying. Like, if
I
you
was
look
like, you
at all
missed
my
that. You had
runs,
to
I
go
do
for a one pause.
I do 2 or 3 pauses, and I was actually annoyed I paused late. That was just me messing up, because I don't normally go for the one pause. I normally go for 2 or 3. Oh, that was annoying because it's so easier on this.
Yeah, I felt for you. I was like, he's on low FPS. That must have hurt.
That hurt.
I'm trying to
Also,
think.
that first cola truck. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
did,
that
like,
was
ultra
sick.
damage.
You both got decent strats for the first trucks, actually.
I did like so much damage though. I don't even know how I did that.
I noticed on low FPS, you get like wild bounces if you go head on into a car.
Or sometimes
Like
you
I
just go through
feel
it.
like, yeah, I feel like you had zero chance to get second sedan because of how wild of a bounce you got off the initial hit.
Second sedan I often miss.
Yeah, I think it might have to do with how wild of a bounce you get on a head-on collision.
I also made menu work because I would just hit me like my game might crash, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
7.5, it might have crashed. It might have crashed when you went to pay all the waste.
Yeah.
What I still don't know what happened to the cola truck at the beginning of 5.1.
Oh
It, like,
yeah.
Went the wrong way.
It went left. What? And then it turned around instantly.
I've had that before. I had that
never
once
seen
before.
that.
He kind of turned left and then like turned around near the end of the road and like came back again. A bit weird.
And
Also,
also
Sid-
Sid was like a couple like frames away from getting 2-cycled in 5.1.
Yeah.
You
I
were
was
so
gonna say,
close.
Like I heard you guys say, oh no, you might get 2 cycles. I was like, oh fuck, not again. Here we
That
go.
was
Oh,
extremely
sorry,
close.
Sweater.
No worries. Yeah,
It's
like
14
that was extremely late ninth drop.
Yeah.
Or
that
10.
could not have been closer to a
Yeah.
5.2
Also-
cycle.
I don't know how my FMJ. I don't know how I got the strat after that.
I have no idea.
That was so
Yeah, that was
sketch.
wicked. That was wicked. I was like, let's go.
I thought it was gonna turn right, like do the right turn at the end, and like not get stuck in that corner, but it kept going. I didn't even give it that much of a push, I suppose.
Yeah, I thought the traffic car screwed you out of that completely, but somehow you made it work.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, 7-2 out of bounds. That was fun.
Yep.
That 7-6 bridge clip was the most scuffed thing I've ever seen. You didn't even line it up. You just turned into the bridge and went for it.
That's in my PB2, and I do that every time. You can do like a diagonal bridge clip. Sort of. It's so funny.
Shouts out to 40 FPS.
Also, Sid's Bart 2 overall was actually really solid. Even
the Bart 2
with
was fine.
even with Duff Truck backup, really solid Bart 2.
I know, for some reason I've just forgotten how to do the main Duff Truck strat. I don't know quite why.
Yeah, so you got spun out by like the mascot or something.
Yeah, I tried to
strat.
go a bit too far to the right, and then, yeah, I hit the mascot. I thought,
I
why does
thought
that want me going for it? Because then it's just going to run away, so...
Yeah,
I thought my Duff Truck was not good, was gonna get out instantly, but I somehow
thought that
kept
pole
it.
was gonna screw you.
Yeah.
The pole that you knocked over should have screwed you, but it somehow worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly thought that Tonedog was going to catch up with Out of Bounds.
He would have, but his park screwed up.
7-5 park.
7-5.
Yeah.
If his park
So you
didn't
could've
screw
done-
up, he might have beat you.
Hashtag relatable content.
I only lost 2 minutes from that.
That's
According
not
to
all.
splits from Park. A little less, so I would have gone 137-ish.
Alright then. So the next race is finally the final of the Rando tournament.
Let's
Day
go!
89 of the Rando tournament, or whatever the fuck.
It's 87. Give it up to day 87.
Jesus.
You'd
Yeah,
love to see
finally, the Rando tournament will be coming to a close on the 1st of March. Both the games will be played that day if necessary. If Tigger wins the first one, it's over. If Bacon wins the first one, then it goes to a decider. So, yeah.
We'll
Wanna
see you
thank-
then.
Yeah, want to thank both runners. LP3 for commentating, Axie right at the beginning for stepping in.
Shouts out to Ty for restreaming.
Cheers, Ty. Alright,
I won't do a
So-
second ever commentary.
one day
Maybe.
he will. One day he will.
Don't believe into it.
And
So,
that's
Tonedog
both.
rematch? Question mark?
I gotta head
Say
out.
again?
Rematch?
Sure.
Let's go. Alright, we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.